What's going on, everyone? This is the Mack Roberts back again with NBA 2K21's Mycareer live stream. This is the John Mack Baby Wilt series. 2-game stream. Denver Nuggets, which is the team that I play with on the other stream. Then we got the Phoenix Suns in the second game. Catch you guys after the jump. And what's going on, Solar Blitz and Emmanuel? How you guys doing today? We're at home. I mean, we're away, so sock the Buffalo jerseys. Sock the Buffalo jerseys.
Must win tonight, baby. Let's go. Game time, boys. Time to pride this crowd. Let's go, baby. Let's get this win.
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Let's finish recording some regular Eva content. That's going to drop basically after this. Just got edited up real quick. And then do some builds. Big man dunks. Big man dunks.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, look at this Justin Bieber looking.
Let's go, baby. Rolling.
Assistant coach / trainer.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Mavericks, lit up the floor. He scored 40 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss.
I gave it to you. Terrible. But all right, that's cool too.
Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Now, here's Jokic. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. The drive by Jokic, and the shot goes in. Jokic has got the opening bucket of the night here for the Nuggets.
And returning to his hometown of Los Angeles, Kawhi Leonard crafting a new legacy with the Clippers. Shaq, what did you think of his decision?
Well, look, he's already won Finals MVP on 2 different teams. And I think he wanted to challenge.
What? How was that a charge? Explain. Nah, no.
That was his friends
How was that
and
a charge?
family. He did attend college in California. His friends and family is there. He wants to play at the crib, Greg.
Well, you know, he's got the opportunity, and I tell you what, you talk about those 2 titles with 2 different teams. He could be the first to do it with 3 different teams and maybe be the Finals MVP. That would be one heck of an accomplishment.
Absorbing contact like a sponge, Jokic can maintain control through the rest of his move.
Driving in, and Junior throws it down hard.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now, here's Jokic. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Oh,
That's Lob City.
position.
That's Lob City.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
For Denver, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Jokic with the screen on Williams. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. To the wing right side. Just 4 to shoot.
Lock up.
Misses off the right eye.
And I'm rebounding.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Morris with the bucket.
And dangerous in that catch and shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more consistent.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Dozier. 8 points his last outing. 2 points. That one goes.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Shaq, everyone knows how dominant you were in the
Good eye, ref. Good eye.
credit for what you did on the defensive side of things.
Well, first of all, Mr. Kevin Harlan, I'm not known for defense, even though I was a 3-time all-defensive second team. It's a reason I'm on second team. I'm not worried about defense. However, I averaged 3 or more block shots twice in my career.
Yeah. And that's a pretty good number, isn't it?
Well, good enough to get you 4.
And you could argue that his best defense was his offense.
Sure, exactly.
You can steal that one, too.
How many did you have, like 5 of those
No,
now,
3.
right?
I got 3.
Okay, good. So Mack will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Now here's Millsap. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
His shot blocking dominated the game. His 3 blocks really had an effect on defense. He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
With the drive, Junior throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Murray outside. Jacks up a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And if you don't get out on Murray, he will light you up from beyond. He's lethal.
Right wing. Here's Mack. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Millsap. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Harris. Here's Murray. Paul George grabs the miss.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
The shot by Williams, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Murray finds Millsap. And they always say great offense beats great defense, but let's give those elite defenders their due. Shaq, who stands out as the best defensive players in your mind in the league right
Gary
now?
Harris. I got 3
Gary Harris.
First, let's go with the big guys. Rudy Gobert, a.k.a. the Stifle Tower. See, that's his bread and butter. You talk about defense. Then you got to go to, that's the claw, Kawhi Leonard. Always going to be on that list. And I got to throw in Jimmy Butler. He never backed down from anyone.
Can you make that noise one more time? Is that like a bird or something like that?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You have the job. I like that.
Mack, no luck. The Nuggets leading by 3. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. We talked about the difficulty of slowing down this dynamite offense.
David, thank you as always. Greg, we'll see if they can come out and disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Well, and to do that, it takes a concerted effort by all 5 guys. You can't afford breakdowns defensively.
Setting an aggressive physical tone early at the defensive end sounds like the right way to go.
Here's Jokic after the Clippers pick up 2.
Lock down, clamp him up,
Out to the wing. Murray kicks to Jokic. Here's Dozier, defended by George. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Morris, no good. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. Pass to Jokic.
That was a bunny.
The Clippers trail. Outside Leonard. Shot on the wing. Good. And a nice assist from Mack. Mack's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Murray, good.
You gotta love whenever Murray goes straight up with the jump shot off the pass. He's so good at reading the defense.
Jokic with the steal. Harris passes to Murray.
was that such an exaggerated?
Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. Out to Harris. The three. Another three for Denver.
And the 42nd pick back in 2006. What an incredible career for Paul Millsap, big fella.
I hope I'm not showing my age.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hate you, Gary Harris. Hate you. It's gonna be a long night for Gary Harris.
Y'all want me to show you how it's done?
I'm yamming on you.
At least on an entertainment level, even if you're rooting against him, you have to appreciate the effort.
And the Clippers making a change here. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Marcus Morris. Ross comes in for Leonard. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for George. And it's Jackson in for Williams. Green with a screen on Kennard. It's deflected.
You're still 5'10", bro.
Now here's Mack. Defense is right there. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Lobs it up for Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
Hampton with the ball. And the wide open shot from Green. His three-pointers off the mark. Now here's Mack. Ross with a screen on Jokic.
See Ross taking flight. See Ross taking flight with the windmill.
With the slam. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. It's just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Gotta get hyped with T. Ross.
Now Jokic, 23 points for him the last game against the Lakers.
I think the only thing I'm really upset about with that play is the fact that I couldn't get around 5'10", 10, 5.
Giving up the bucket, plus a trip to the line. Jokic's size, the determining factor there.
LA's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Going inside, Jackson has the open look. Good, and the nice assist from Mack. And the Clippers lead by 1.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And here is Mack. He had 40 points in the win against Dallas.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
You've always been a student of the game, Shaq, and when it comes to evaluating young talent and the future of the league, what boxes do you like to check when you take a look at these young players?
That's right. Where are you going? Let's sit down. Let's sit on the bench.
Not really that smart. It's just, Kevin, it's just not that hard to see. You know, the greats make themselves known very, very quickly who they are. Luka Doncic, does that name ring a bell?
Yes.
Fake Jokic, no.
How many guys are known as Aristotle? I know 2. You and Aristotle.
I don't want to dunk on Fake Jokic. Fake Jokic.
Down low. Out to Harris. Will it go? Drains it from beyond the arc. Harris has got 6 points.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Mack dishes to Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
That was nasty.
The aggressive side of Serge coming through asserts himself at the rim.
Understood.
Here's Harris, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Here's Hartenstein, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And already.
I didn't realize I have 9 assists already.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. And Mack has it in the corner.
While we here.
Ross sets a screen for Junior. Passes to Ross. Back to Mack.
Is that better? So I can't back down Gary Harris.
Some solid
Couldn't back
defense
down
from
Gary
Harris.
Harris. True.
Denver's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Inside, here's Hartenstein. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
Double-double in the first half. Because T-Ross taking flight.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first.
Oh, such
T-Ross
a
taking
beautiful
flight.
pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
All right, so we got the double-double in the first quarter.
Harris outside. A miss that time would have put him up. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame.
Screw it. They don't have any defense out here. Let's go for another lob.
Oh,
let's go for another lob.
Can't stop the alley-oop.
You got to finish that, T-Ross. You got to yam it on fake Jokic's head.
Hampton with the ball. He feeds it to Harris. Over Mack.
Why you disrespecting? Like, why do you think that was
after
going to be a
this
thing?
break.
Gary Harris, go sit down on the bench before you get dunked on again.
The Clippers.
Okay, we got an 8-point lead.
Can they get it? Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Hampton. Jack, you played on some great teams with a lot of other great players. Who stands out as maybe the best of the best you played with?
Well, I don't like to isolate these guys, but I just say I was lucky enough to have a 3 amigo set.
You gotta knock that in, PG.
And then, towards the end of my career, I got to play with LeBron James and Paul Pierce and Ray Allen, but I was a little too old, man.
I tell you, big fella, a lot of people forget just how special Penny Hardaway was because of the...
They do have back down Punisher. I don't know, but it's weird, like the way they have strength.
Out there with
because
Marcus
you have back down
then it's
Punisher
Paul George, then it's Junior,
and not be
it's Williams
able
at the point.
Back down
and there's the drive. Morris finds Milton.
But even still, like, there should be no reason for me not to be able to back down, like, guards.
Just 5 on the clock.
Like, that just doesn't make sense. Like, I'm a center.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Williams against Murray. There's the pass to Jokic. Off target with his 3.
We running.
Clippers leading by 5. He takes it in. Outside for George. Morris with a screen on Jokic. Mack.
Give me that. They don't see it because it's a pocket pass.
You can see Morris on the roll. A well-coordinated athlete, no trouble converting there.
Murray outside.
They don't see it because it's a pocket pass.
And that'll be 2 free throws.
Oh, well, that's a break. Watch him. Watch him.
Right to the rim. At least they saved the layup.
JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Denver. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ross is checked in for Paul George.
And that's another error.
Jokic, you dunked on it. I don't
give Sweet Luke credit.
It's
turns down his own
shot
shot because his teammate has a better one.
Hampton kicks to Jokic. Tries it from 19. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
You can't be messing up my play like that. That was a beautiful play. You had all the time in the world, Marcus Morris. Come on, man.
More on that last play.
Shaq, you were the league MVP in 2000. Some discussion about what defines an MVP. Stats, wins, leadership. What do you think?
Jokic trying to be young
Magic. The whole
Magic.
story. I just think you got to have the effective.
I just realized this. Both of us are just guard-oriented or like
display it night in and
playmaking bigs.
Dominance.
I think he's
It
also
just
playmaking
touches
bigs.
everything.
If I'm not mistaken.
It's still just unfathomable that man only has.
What's going on, Leo
I know. There are a
Davila?
couple
How you
guys
doing
like
today?
that in NBA history, though, with one. How can you have one? How can you have one?
I don't know. That's not fair.
Shaq's more emotional than I recall. Yeah. Murray for three. It's holding by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing turnover.
I was ready to wreak havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game.
And it's off from three-point range.
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
After draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert.
I'm not mad at him. It's just that animation was just real stupid.
Now, here's Hampton. He's guarded by Ross. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Hampton. Mack with the ball. Harris is there. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
I just want to be big man Jason Williams.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Harris misses. On the wing, Williams. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Hampton. Jokic on top. He's covered by Mack. And foul on the shot.
How do you make that call?
All right, TK.
Yo, you want to shoot that underhand? Grab that board, grab that
in
board.
this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Jackson, he's checked in for Lou Williams.
I'll give her a second. Mario
Jr. throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And Shaq, a pleasure to have you with us.
I find it hilarious.
Observation as always.
Taking off.
I hope you join us again.
I will.
Right
Happy to give them any time. I appreciate you guys.
Like the free throw line.
Man, they really are chomping at the bit to get you back up there.
Yeah, they want you back in the studio.
Nope, I'd rather be here with you.
All the way.
Good. We want you here too.
Give me that.
And Steve, there are people who have to focus on one thing to get it right. Yet Shaq can execute so many things at a high level at the same time.
You're so right, Kevin. We know he's one of the best to ever put on a uniform. A lot of people always talk about his offense, but he made second-team all-defense 3 times. He can do it all on the court and now in the broadcasting booth.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Back to Mack. 26 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5. A shot by Milton, no good.
I'm a center,
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is
so
tested.
Whereas,
if
like,
you shoot too
Jokic
quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
2 players doing similar things. He's a playmaking 3-level scorer and I'm a playmaking payment.
And that one's good. Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night.
That
so
was it.
far,
he's been successful. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game.
Let's bring it, fellas. Keep moving without the ball, JR. Yo, Junior, be ready. Junior, I'll let you know. Let's go.
The way Jokic doesn't play exactly like Dirk. He's just a shooting big, but he also has that playmaking aspect, which Dirk did not have.
I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Millsap and Jokic hold down the post for them. Then it's Gary Harris. Then there's Murray. And it's Dozier into the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor.
I need you to get disrespectful, Kawhi.
Harris outside.
Yeah, I would say Dirk. Yes, I would
Los
say Dirk
Angeles
is the better
leading by
shooter.
3. Now here's Mack. 16 points for him, and Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the
Get big with it, Marcus Morris.
but tenacious once he gets
What's
around
going
the rim.
on, Drippy?
Murray against Williams.
Something
That's
that's
triple
kept
double.
this game close is the fact
That's
that the
triple
rebound
dub.
stats for both teams are almost identical.
Got to do it for Russ West. I'm holding up pretty good. How about you?
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Driving to the basket.
That should have been
Junior
Yam
gets
right
it to go
on Gary
the assist
Harris.
by George.
I want them to knuckle
Excellent
Gary
pass,
Harris. Man.
PG-13.
But I feel like it's just not enough.
Using
I
his
need
vision.
to inflict more punishment for all the shots that he just missed.
To the middle, it's stolen
That
by
was a good
Morris.
play.
Outside, George.
Paul
Back to
George wasn't ready
Mack.
for prime time.
Morris with a screen on Jokic. Mack, the pass to Williams. And again,
Give me that.
assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one
Give me
step ahead of
that.
the defense all game long. To the inside.
Yeah, he broke.
And
I was
Jokic
looking at the chat.
slams
I
it in.
completely missed Jokic.
And
Yeah, he
didn't
broke
do anything
the all-time
fancy
record
there,
for triple
but
double.
didn't need to.
Nope,
Oscar
his only
Robertson.
concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Morris a screen. Here's Mack. And Junior throws
I don't know
it
how
down.
many
Never a
Nuggets
bad
players won in
idea
the basket,
to
but it
run
was a
the
lot of
old
them. I
pick
saw a
play.
bunch of blue
You're
jerseys.
right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll
And then it was
probably
me
see more of
dunking
them.
on him.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it.
No.
You have to switch on that play. High percentage look.
That should've been
This
a
is what
swat.
your
I
offense is
should've swatted
designed to do.
All right, let me get this team take though.
Driving inside. It's rebounded by Dozier. The Nuggets trail by 7. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple.
What?
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And
And
on top,
OKC
and-
Paul
oh my
George
God.
showed he
Why
could
they
be
making
an
me pull up?
MVP caliber performer. With Kawhi on the Clippers, he could be that 1B
The
or
Wizards
that
might
1A.
low-key sneak into the playoffs. And I'm like,
Count it. And he'll have a chance for it.
why? But like low-key, they might sneak into the playoffs.
The harm.
Like,
Catching up on the
even
changes
with
for
the
Los
play-in tournament.
Angeles. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Mack.
It's all you, Junior. You've got this.
Got it, Coach.
Also, the fact that they're in the East.
For Lou Williams.
Oh, yeah,
He's
first
ready
ballot.
with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the
Russell
game
Westbrook
was
has the accolades.
Leonard sets a screen for Junior. And
Like
jumps
even
right on
even
top
without
of
the triple-double
RJ
record,
Hampton. Oh,
he's
man.
got the accolades. He's got the
And
MVPs.
this
He's
sort of
got the All-Star
awesome
appearances.
dunk is one of the reasons
He
this
doesn't
team
even
is
have to get a
in
ring this year.
charge
He'll be
of this
first
game.
ballot.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show
Like
it
there
either.
was a point in time where he was a top
to the paint.
3-point guard for like 4
Here's
years.
Green. And again, Denver no good. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Mack, the pass to Kennard. And another
Handing out
assist.
dimes.
Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Pass to Hampton. Green with a screen on Ross. Takes it inside. And the basket by Hampton.
How
Look,
about
I
how he
can't do
sets
too
his
much
man up
defense,
there,
like,
runs
on
him
the
right
perimeter.
into the
He's gonna
screen,
have
and then
You
gets the
won't cover
basket.
my man, so it's like I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, that's a lob. That's Lob City.
Hammers the alley.
I wasn't planning on that, but it worked out all the
Kawhi
same.
is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
Green kicks to Dozier. Back to Green. That one goes. Count it.
Great pass to set your man up with a
Why did
high
Mycareer
percentage
wild out
look.
like that?
Drives to the hoop, and Junior throws it down.
Oh, he just punches
These
that
are
one
the
down
Buffalo
with a fury.
Braves
Rubs
jerseys
it
they
in
had.
a little deeper with the hanging
They
finish.
played when Bob McAdoo was playing.
Pass to
That's what
Hartenstein.
these jerseys are. I like them this because they're an interesting color. There's the nice breakup from like the usual blue, white, and red,
at the
or
defensive
the
end.
black that they've now
Absolutely. At
implemented in
least
their
on that
jerseys.
slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team
My favorite
back
team
in
is
the
the
game.
Spurs.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Mack. Plays it up.
He gave that
and puts
man
it in.
straight post work. He wasn't ready
Mack's
for
got
it.
the lead up to 10 now for
Yeah,
the
I've been a
Clippers.
Spurs fan.
Man, just adding insult
years.
to
I love the
injury. He just
Spurs.
waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Being from New York, I also love the
Uncontested
Knicks,
shot at the
but
rim.
the
You
Spurs
have
are my
to
team.
compete at all times.
yeah, why PJ Dozier trying to do the same thing?
Here's Dozier. He's covered by Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Dozier can't get it to go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Mack.
I'll
good.
take it. That's team take.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
That's team take. I'll take it.
Down low. Here's Green. And he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, Jermichael Green is extremely gifted down low. A solid post.
Oh yeah, I remember when we
can get the job
when
done down there.
when I
And
dogged
so
the
it's the
Raptors,
Los Angeles
in one of the
Clippers
streams
with a
couple of
10-point
weeks,
lead.
maybe like
Some
last
breathing
week.
room
You
heading
told
into
me.
the break. They're feeling
Game now, boy.
I'm not surprised that LaMarcus retired. But when you think about it, LaMarcus has been in the league for 15 years now.
Let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Nuggets trail by 10. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade,
Yeah,
all
like
fueled up and ready to go for this
years,
fourth quarter.
It's
And
not
the
like he didn't have a
Clippers,
full
looking
career.
at who they've got. They've got Ivica Zubac. Williams is out there with Paul George. Then it's Marcus Morris, and it's Mack in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Clippers moving the ball around. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry
how many of
he
these
has
assists
with
I can
his
rack up?
guys is impressive.
Keeping his
Before they
head
take
on a
the step back.
swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Murray outside.
I'm really just about to
Launches
stand
it.
pick and rolls and see how many
Sinks the
assists I can
three-pointer.
get in this fourth
Murray's
quarter
got it
while
back
Steve
down to
takes
a
it back.
single-digit deficit for the Nuggets.
Hey,
Well, I
continue
got
to stack it up
Zubac
from
and
3.
Paul
He's got 2 in each half so far.
Now here's Matt.
Because it was due to injury, they still might give
And
it
the
to him.
pass to Zubac. And the call.
But like he won't officially be like on the championship roster, obviously.
Nice shot. Nice and
These
easy,
are coming
bro.
from for the Clippers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint
But I-
as they
like,
have,
I don't-
you know you've got a good thing going.
Like I'm not mad at it.
And
Like
the
he
other
had
thing
to
that
worry
they've
about his
done
health
well is
first
they
and foremost.
really attack the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Pass to Jokic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Mack's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Into the lane. Nobody near Williams. Misses the 3. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets.
Like,
It's off to Oklahoma City for him after this game.
winning
they
a
have the
championship
Thunder
is
to look
definitely
forward to.
important, but, like,
Sets
not
in motion
dying
a
is just
4-game road
important.
trip for him. Clippers leading by 10. Here's George. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
Pass to Jokic over Mack. Jokic, no good. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The shot by George, wide open. And that one goes long.
Everything now.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the middle, here's Jokic. And he floats in for the easy
I tried to
two.
slap it
Credit
right
the
out.
assist on that one.
I'm glad
This
he
is
called
where
foul.
Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
There's the drive. George finds Mack. Outside Williams. Passes it to Mack. The Clippers need to get off a shot from deep. George missing again.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. To the inside. Millsap. And Millsap.
I just can't block any of the shots
Well,
there.
all right, call Millsap.
I feel like on this game, I made it a point of emphasis to really pass to show Jokic that I'm really the true passing big man.
Here's Williams. We're in the final quarter of play here.
My dimes look better.
Here he goes. Shot left block. And Junior with the nice bucket inside. Mack's got 14 points here in the second half. The Nuggets trail by 8. Now Murray. The pass to Jokic. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Murray outside. Over George.
I gotta get on him.
Clippers leading by 8. Right side George.
And
stolen by Murray.
Why would you do all that extra? That was
Denver.
so extra.
Campazzo defended by
George. That was a telegraph pass at that point.
Here's Jokic. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Mack kicks to George. George gets a screen from Mack.
For his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that.
Put your girl in the stands, man. What she with? That was just ugly.
Why even sub me out then? Like, what was the purpose? Sub me out for 40 seconds.
Here's Millsap.
I had to go to the bathroom real quick. Quick
And
bathroom.
here's Jokic. And another miss by Denver. Now here's Mack. Millsap covering. Ibaka with a screen on Millsap. Driving the lane. And Junior throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Murray, the pass to Dozier. Outside Millsap. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And he's been a force on
had
the
a straight
glass
lock up
all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role.
I was trying to pass. I was looking at Paul George. Paul George is looking at me. Paul George is like, I'm not going to get open.
It's just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
I looked at Paul. Paul looked at me.
The Los Angeles leads.
And I looked at
7
Paul.
on the basket for Murray.
Paul looked at me.
Such a great rhythm.
He says, I'm
right
sorry.
Now. Makes sense to get him the
Get
ball
open today.
any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass
so
it.
Then
he's your catalyst right now.
And
why?
Murray's got the ball here for Denver.
If I see your name on another top
Dozier.
10 list, I'm going to kill somebody.
Leonard with the ball. Outside, George. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
The basket counts, and George.
Yo, just said, hold that. He said, hold that.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Denver making a switch here. Harris is checked in, and the Clippers with a change here too. Morris is checked in. Now here's Mack.
Oh, you reaching?
Defending.
You reaching?
Mack, good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's
Joker
doing it
was
by getting to
reaching.
his spots and making big shots.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Harris. Murray surveying the D. Now, here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. Over Mack. Off the left rim and out.
Even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like
what did we learn, Lou Williams? What did we learn?
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks. And yeah,
it's crazy how like
both
teams just went
too wide open.
Cold.
Not a thing.
Knock that in. Knock that in with the perfect release. Knock that in with the perfect release.
His 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at.
I guess I got to get team take now, then, huh?
Murray kicks to Jokic. Back to Murray.
I'm calling BS on that
Denver
pass.
passing it around. And Harris wide open. He shoots Jokic, and he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning.
He's too slow.
On the offensive
He's too slow.
line.
Had to get the team take on that one.
Down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Murray, the pass to Millsap. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good.
Wow. 100% smothered all in that man's face. And they gave it to
with
him.
the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Into the lane. Here's Williams. And that one is off.
I didn't even realize
Good defense by Jokic.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Murray right side.
Lock up, Kawhi. Lock up.
Millsap a screen, and Jokic wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer off the mark. Clippers leading by 10. Mack dishes to Leonard. And contact on the shot.
Look at that man's hands. Hands big as hell. Oh, large Kawhi hands.
Focus in now. Show him what you've been working on.
And he sinks the second. Well, Greg, with your son getting drafted, you joined the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duos.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Arvydas Sabonis in Portland, and remember DeMontis as a little kid.
No
and now
kidding.
He's an all-star last year.
Ew.
Coming year.
Don't do that again, Jokic, because that was nasty. He hit him with the ill dirt fade.
Watch his son play excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds. Takes it inside. Williams for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Mack. And Junior
right on Paul Millsap's head.
That's why you
on his
never
head.
quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And that one drops for him. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
Hit him with the floaties.
And guys, the hardest shot to block, the floater. And for a guard like Murray, you need that in your arsenal to be successful.
Pass to Jokic. 1:24 left in the game. He gets that one.
A focal point of this offense. Jokic is comfortable handling the ball.
So big man taking over?
On this
That's
team.
what he's doing. Big man taking over.
So Mack will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Kicks it out to Leonard. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail by 7.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
He said he's taking over. He said, I'm not going to play defense.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive.
But
they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now.
Nicola.
Let's keep it going, man. Can't stay in front of us.
Pack them fuck up.
You gotta start moving those feet.
On the free throw, no good. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. To the middle. Yes!
One sign of a great playmaker.
I can't block any shots in stride.
Now here's Mack.
That's a clear path.
Really?
That's a clear path foul.
That's just a fast shot. Appreciate the 3 points, boys.
So
making them when they count, like I always do.
It's a 6-point ball game.
Like I always do, make them when they count.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Jokic. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Feeds to Morris. Here's Mack. That was a big one. You can hear it.
And sometimes the silence.
I'll take that. 5-point game with 25
He told them
left
they
to
have
go.
to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
And like
so Jokic is going to turn up like that.
Jokic seen an opportunity to get inside and just attack it.
They're going to pull on.
I don't mind shooting foul shot, guys. I do this all day. Oh, keep fouling. I do this all day.
And
Gotta
the
make
second
it
of
count.
2
Still
is
a
good.
4-point game.
It gives them a 4-point cushion. So it's Denver now.
They've got to take the
Sometimes
first
I like to
good
play with
shot they
danger.
can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Money! And
Gary
brings
Harris.
just one.
Gary, you better not ever miss another free throw. I mean, another 3-point shot in the Nuggets series. The way you just... Ooh, Gary Harris.
Nobody on this team is going. Yo, you trash.
Ooh, Gary Harris.
Too strong for y'all.
Gary Harrison got me
And he
upset.
is unable to get the second one. Now Jokic over Mack. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime.
I had to
So
stop
it's the
playing around. I
Clippers
had
taking the
to icon defend and everything. Like, and Gary Harris made the 3. And Gary Harris. Gary Harris should never, ever, ever, ever miss another 3-point shot. Ever. Was out here just stroking at this game. All right, we got the Sons of Phoenicia.
All right, let's go, baby. Whole crowd, baby. I feel the love. What it do, baby? Let's get this dub, fam. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And, Bill, there was a time when Los Angeles was purely the Lakers' town. Can the Clippers ever unseat them as the most popular team in LA?
Well, when you're talking about a time when the Los Angeles was purely the Lakers' town, are you talking about this minute? Because it's still the case. I hate to break it to you. Nobody cares about the Clippers here. Nobody. It's a Lakers' town. It's always going to be a Lakers' town. The Clippers are always the black sheep little brother who kind of shows up for Thanksgiving, and it's awkward, and then they ask to borrow money. And that's just the way it is. It's a Lakers town. They've been here since, I think, 1960.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much dribbling and not enough shooting.
6+ decades of fans. They have generations of fans. The Clippers are never going to unseat them. And it would have
to play taps with it. I'm not mad at it.
For them to even start to chip away at what the Lakers have.
Now here's Bridges. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Crowder. And he got the whistle on the win.
Selassie.
Oh, well, that's a break.
Who's people?
Everybody be using on this. Don't let him sneak past you, bro.
And he sinks the second. Here's Jackson. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Mack. And dunk by Junior. Well, the way this season has played out has gone perfectly for this side. They're in a great spot to make a run for the championship in the coming months.
I really believe that all the hard work they put into the regular season is going to come to fruition. Junior has been at the center of all their success. This team has the momentum and the right mentality to win it all.
Now here's Morris. He had 9 points in his last time out. Outside Paul. No luck on that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Now here's Crowder. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And he makes it. Well, Bill, there's been a lot of discussion about maybe changing the makeup of the regular season. Playing some in-season competitions that would maybe result in a playoff spot. Where do you stand on all of that?
I like the idea, except I've never been able to figure out what the incentive for the team should be. Because, you know, these guys are wealthy. You're not going to
giving Devin Booker all types of props
by saying, hey, if you guys win this tournament, everybody gets to split $2 million. You know, you have guys in the league that are making $40 million, $39 million, $38 million, and to expect them to be going all out unless there are real stakes, I don't see how you pull that off. Now, could you make the stakes it's worth, you know, you don't have to play in round one?
Bully your way in the paint then.
Something like that. I think there would have to be some sort of playoff stake, some sort of advantage that year's team got. They're not going to care if it's like a lottery pick. Like, what would LeBron care if it was like, oh, your Lakers are going to get a lottery pick? He's like, what do I care? I'm trying to win the title. So it's got to have to be something like that, some sort of carrot that would make it happen. I think if they can pull it off, it's a great idea. I don't know what the incentive is, though.
And here are the Clippers now. Coming off a Suns make.
Chris Paul. So quick, yo, Chris Paul gonna style him the whole game.
Scoring past the defense. He's used to getting roughed up a little bit. Sometimes he causes most of that, though. True grit from the little man.
Now here is
Gotta remind him we still in Live City though.
Game he played
Gotta remind him that.
Yeah, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
The Suns have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Ayton in the high post. Over Junior. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You
got a baby on me.
Physical defense.
Now here's Leonard. 15 in his last outing. And the basket.
Got a baby on me.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah. 5 lead changes already.
This
one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside Paul. Outside Booker.
Defense was good.
The three-pointer off the
mark.
The
way I Space Jam arm grabbed that out of the air.
And the 2020 draft, the first time we saw the new flattened lottery odds. Bill, I know that was something you'd called for. You happy with the change?
Yeah, I like that teams aren't rewarded for just throwing the season away. I still hated what the Sixers did when they threw away multiple years there.
And that's all it took for
it was the smart
personal.
move because that's what the system allowed teams to do. I still would like to see relegation. I know it'll never happen, but I wish we had a soccer system where we had a 24-team league and the bottom 6 teams got relegated every year. And then you had to play your way back in the G League. I have a whole master plan. I'll spring it on to you maybe later this year. I'll give you my whole master plan. I think relegation would work with the NBA.
Ooh, can't wait to hear about that. Now here's Bridges. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock is at 3. Aiden, no good. The Clippers trail. Pass to George. Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
I don't care how little I am. I'm still handing out these dimes.
Zero hesitation from Paul George.
But I'm going to give DeAndre Ayton back.
Completely trusting his own shooting ability.
Now here's Ayton. 14 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Up top, Crowder. Guarded by Morris. Crowder outside. They get it back. Ayton uses the glass to finish the layup.
Which build are you talking about? What build did I make?
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
To the wing on the left. Jackson finds Junior. And he lobs it up top.
Why didn't you jump so early?
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Why did you jump so early, Kawhi?
Yeah, that's a tough.
That was your lob.
Game shouldn't be making that pass.
He just ran up like,
checked in for Morris.
No, you don't.
And the Suns also making a change. Saric checks in for Bridges. Now here's Paul. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Junior against Ayton.
I don't know why it dragged me
back to Junior. Stolen by Ayton.
Why did they drag me into Kawhi?
Now here's Paul. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Saric. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball.
I mean, I've used some of the building ready for the Clippers. But, like,
he's checked.
I can't use all 500-plus builds. Obviously not. It's just not going to happen. It's not realistic. But I've used
the piece or series that you're most proud of.
Definitely 30 for 30. Creating
my
that
small
from
forward build was
scratch,
based off the my original
a couple years of my life and to get in off
was
the
based
ground
off of
and doing 30 documentaries, 30 different directors about these sports stories we cared about, and just hoping anybody would watch it. And that was in 2009.
And this build was a combination
11 years later,
Shaq
it's still going.
And
So we thought we would get
the builds
30
that I used. Like
be lucky to
in
get
game
to 30.
are based on
and now
builds
they've
that
done,
I've
I think, 75, 80, something like that, and it's still going. And it's cool. And it's cool whenever a player says something like, you know, that's going to be a 30 for 30 for someday. Be in the lexicon with that.
I mean, Mycareer Bridges, why were you so
You know, it's definitely one of the highlights of my career.
Like, you didn't need to do that. What was your frustration?
Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slot.
Like, you just want to slap
Reggie Jackson out there with Shake Milton. And it's Mack in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
How you going to swap my lob like that, big fella?
Allie LaForce.
Coach Monty Williams has really revitalized the Suns. Devin Booker said the culture's different. You could feel it in the air. It started with Monty. His voice travels. We all believe in him. He believes in us. And it's contagious. Guys, it's so important to have that buy-in.
Can't do it without it. No doubt. Thanks, Allie. Here's Ayton. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago.
That was Lob City. Get the f out of here. Hell no.
Crowder outside. Pass to Bridges. Knocked away. Over Leonard. Bridges misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I want the boy. I want the boy.
Junior outside. And Junior throws it down hard.
Like, I was fine, just chilling.
Sure
I was real calm and shit, but now you
like that.
You're waking the dragon.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
It's yams on yams. Get that out of here.
Oh, Junior with a block.
It's yams on yams now.
Jackson right side. Pass to Mack. Now here's Leonard. Defense is right there. Morris, a screen on Aiden. To the paint.
Give me that assist.
Down it goes.
Y'all
through
set
off a beautiful setup.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And Ayton with the stuff. All right, Bill, what's the dumbest trade of the 2010s?
It's the dumbest trade of the 2010s. The dumbest moment of the 2010s. And the dumbest thing that ever happened in the 2010s was Phoenix passing on Luka Doncic. Sacramento winning the lottery by having Phoenix pass on Luka Doncic, and then they say, screw it, we're taking Marvin Bagley.
That's on me.
Again, by taking the third pick, and they're going to take Luka Doncic. No, they trade it. They trade it to Dallas and get an extra pick. Congratulations. 3 teams passed on the best player of his generation, Luka Doncic. You all did great work.
Now here's Crowder. Sinks it from distance. Crowder's got 5 points now this quarter.
Mystery. What's
Shooting
going
with
on,
more
bro?
confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Here's Mack to the middle. And George with the basket on the assist by Junior. And the Clippers lead by 1.
They have no answer defensively inside.
YG
Inside.
Trace it.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Young gun and
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
Here's Mack. And the dunk by Junior. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Paul. Here he goes. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
The skills growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
Junior against Ayton.
Give me that.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Junior
PG.
picking up the assist.
Look at PG out here stroking
Junior's
it
got
now.
assist number 7 tonight. On the wing, Crowder. Outside Paul. Driving to the basket. Shoots over Jackson.
Yo, Chris Paul got bailed out on Hall
On
of
the
Fame.
wing,
He ready
Crowder.
for it all.
Guarded by Morris.
But apparently so does everybody else.
And it's Crowder missing. Los
That-
Angeles is
that Jay
going
Crowder
4 of
pass
8 from
was
3. A
BS.
nice percentage. Junior against Ayton. The drive by Junior. Left block shot on the way.
See, I can't back down. I
He's
can't back
6 of
down
8
Chris
and
Paul.
looking solid. And stylistically, we're seeing the game change. Bill, you like the direction it's going, or are there any other changes you'd like to see?
Can't back down
I
Chris Paul.
feel like we're swinging a little too far toward threes, but on the other hand, you look at the way the teams that truly succeeded played in the 2020 playoffs. Miami is a team that, yeah, they shot a lot of threes, but the ball moved, people were cutting. It was old school basketball. It was a lot more like how the Warriors played in 2015. They would do with Jokic, things like that. So I do feel like even though we're in this run right now where it's like threes, the more sophisticated
take my
offensive
screens.
teams are still the ones that are winning for the most part. So hopefully sophistication will still reign.
That might not be the shot they want him
Trey.
taking, even with
Trey.
the D backing off.
Trey.
Pass to Crowder. Yep, that one's good.
It's like I'm not even
got
there,
7
no
points for the quarter.
Nothing.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Here's Mack. Dunk by Junior.
That's what you get for all that clock.
What are you high-fiving for?
That's right.
He got fouled.
You are trash. You got nothing.
In for Bridges, and it's Devin Booker in for Galloway. Free throw good. Junior.
It wasn't a charge.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Aiden in the high post. Leonard pulls down the board. Clippers in the lead.
DeAndre and
Pass to Mack.
try to stop.
Driving inside. Crowder with a steal.
The intended target was Marcus Morris. Why did they go to Reggie Jackson?
Booker with it. And he was fouled while in the...
Short.
Alright, I guess I gotta go crazy. I feel like that's what they want me to do. This game's too close.
Seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Jay Crowder, Devin Booker out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Aiden in at the 5. Down low, here's Booker.
Yeah.
They get it back.
What?
To the wing, right side. He tries for 3. Tries to save it. And so the ball out of bounds. Aiden.
Thank you, bro.
Crazy.
The Clippers trail. Now Junior. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
How was that a bad
Junior's
shot?
got 17.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis. And that was some serious effort there.
Here's Aiden. Baseline jumper right on the money. 16 points for him.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball.
Oh,
everybody up for that.
Damn City.
You can just feel that coming.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Junior drives in, and Junior throws it down.
Let's go. Take
Here
it
in the
flight on
second
them.
half,
Let's
this
go.
game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Why am I guarding Bridges?
Aiden in the high post.
Hey, Kawhi, lock him up. Lock him up.
Outside Paul. Outside Booker. Jacks up a 3. Here's Aiden. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Aiden's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
He got to fight somebody.
Junior throws it
That dunk was
down.
crazy. That was just an
He
angry
flies
dunk.
in from the baseline and windmills it home. So disrespectful, so nasty.
And you know he had that up his sleeve for a minute. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Booker. Pass to Crowder. Paul against Jackson. And Paul gets it to go.
He's not good.
That's a sweet spot for Paul. That zone between the arc and the paint might be his favorite. A career 50% two-point shooter.
The drive by Junior. And Junior throws it down hard.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Bridges. Here's Crowder, guarded by Morris. Crowder outside. Now here's Booker from downtown. But he gets it back.
I say, let's get back.
Ayton, a screen on George. Booker. Can't hit that one. Ooh, nice D from George.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Oh!
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. Really, he just stays with it. And he's unshaken.
That was great.
Pass to Paul. On the wing, Crowder.
Dunk contest.
Outside Paul. Booker with it. Ayton, a screen on Leonard. Here's Bridges. Here's Ayton. Oh, Junior with a block. And he's able to get it back. And that one, good.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
On the wing, Junior. 25 points in the game. Pass to George. On the wing, Junior. Junior is doubled. Jackson outside.
Wow.
6 on the shot clock.
All right.
Outside Paul.
Like I'm fresh triangle and everything.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Ayton against Junior.
And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too bad.
He's checked in for Paul. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Galloway.
2K13
He's averaging about 6 points per game.
I never thought charge uses like this.
Crowder with it. Now guarded by Junior. Crowder left side. Another shot. And down it goes. 2 points. Crowder's got 10 points.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Just gotta remind them real quick.
Junior against Ayton.
That they still alive, Steve. You just had to remind them that one.
Sneaky right there on the pick and roll. Leonard knew exactly how the defense would react, and he took advantage.
On the wing, Crowder. Pass to Galloway. Bridges outside. It's Booker on the wing. To the inside. Here's Ayton.
So somehow DeAndre Ayton outchased that rebound. Even though
Ayton's
I was in front
got 10
of him.
points in just the second half.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
Junior is doubled. Back to Morris. The three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Galloway. Bridges right side. Ayton, a screen on Leonard. Now Ayton. Here's Galloway. The offensive rebound. Count it. Good. Ayton's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they've given up so many second chance points. It's really been the catalyst for this run.
Junior drives in. And Junior throws it down.
Since that right there is anything but your typical slam dunk. That is a showstopper.
That's what you'd expect to see in the dunk contest. A double clutch reverse. Man. Here's Galloway, defended by Jackson. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third.
It's still Lob City. That's still Lob City.
Dunk by Leonard.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Back to Bridges. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. George, no good.
Make those.
The Suns leading. Pass to Crowder. Here's Ayton. And here's Booker, guarded by Morris. Booker, good.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on the quick pick and roll.
Keep it up, guys.
Am I sitting or am I not sitting? Like, I can never tell. Is that Steve Kerr? When did Steve Kerr join the Clippers staff? Frank Kaminsky.
It's Ross in for Kawhi Leonard. Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns. Chris Paul comes in for Galloway. To the middle. Here's Kennard. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Paul with it. 9 points in the game. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Johnson, guarded by Ross. A shot by Johnson, no good. Timeout call.
Why call a timeout?
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Made no sense.
The Clippers trail. Here's Mack driving in.
That's barbecue chicken.
Junior throws it down.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Kaminsky, covered by Junior. Booker against Kennard. 5 on the clock.
Oh, good
Stolen by Kennard.
Keep running.
Booker against Junior.
Ibaka, you should have kept running. That was your lob.
There's 1:26 left in
still
the
give
third.
it to you, though.
Back to Ibaka. They now take the lead.
That was your
Ibaka's
lob.
got his second basket on the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Paul against Williams. Shoots from the block. Solid defense from Williams. The Clippers shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count.
All the way.
Kaminsky pulls it in. The Suns trailing.
You gotta finish stronger than that, Pete Ross.
And here's Booker.
Hell, you on Darius Sarge. You on your own on that one, Playboy.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. Yes! And
Johnson?
it's Booker with the setup. Johnson's got 7.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Jones, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Williams. Paul with a steal.
Where did Chris Paul come from?
Between the shot clock and the game clock. Kennard against Booker. Up and over Kennard. Booker can't get it to go.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Got a piece of it. Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker.
I just want to be big man. Why don't you let me be big man?
We're at the end of the third quarter.
Let me
still
be
got
big
a close one. The Suns on top, leading by a point. And time for a short break.
If I got somebody 6 inches shorter than me on me, let me just dunk over them. I promise you, it'll be okay. They're too small. That's what big men do.
The Suns shooting the ball at 43% from the field. On the wings, it's George and
literally
Kawhi.
what big
Junior,
men do.
he's out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Jackson in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. It's stolen by Leonard. The 3, George.
Knock that in, Paul George.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Booker against George, and Booker gets double teamed. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Over Leonard. That's short off the rim.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Junior, left side. Here's Morris. Hauled in by Paul.
Okay. No, it's cool. Fine.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Saric. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Junior.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
With the drive. And the dunk by Junior.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
It's Booker on the wing. Fires from deep. And the Suns miss again.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Why would you pass it back? Fine.
And there's the lob, and the dunk by Leonard.
Beautiful setup on the.
Go get that.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Booker.
Who's watching it?
Bridges, right side. Back to Booker. Pass to Paul. Crowder outside. The three is up. And the Suns get it back.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
And what?
I'll take it. Why not?
It only happened because
He's
the hop step was so terrible.
Guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
By any means.
So it's Phoenix now.
If you want to have a terrible hop step, it doesn't work 95% of the time.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Junior outside. Into the lane. And Junior throws it down hard.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Paul finds Ayton. And here's Booker.
Flashy passing. Out of here.
Ayton, a screen on George. Booker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the
Okay. Sure, PK.
Whatever you do.
Like, I didn't touch him. It was a clean block. Sure.
We got this boy. We got this boy.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Still gonna come up with this win,
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Morris, a screen on Ayton. Junior drives in. And the dunk by Junior.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Bridges.
We locked up.
Ayton with it. Outside Booker.
Trapped in now. You flapping in a coma.
Back to Paul. From deep three-point range. Good work defensively by Leonard. The Clippers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Junior outside. And he drives in. Tipped.
How about the lightning quick hands there? Chris Paul does a great job of just tracking that ball and then swatting it away.
Yo, interceptor working his ass off right now.
Pass to Crowder. Outside Paul. Knocks it down from distance.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Who poked away. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers.
He up.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Jackson outside. Kicks it to Junior. Stolen by Ayton.
Going to Marcus Morris. Why would we go to anybody? All right.
Now Paul.
All right.
Pass to Crowder to take the lead. Rebounded by Mack. Junior's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Booker. That's tipped. It's stolen by Leonard.
What? They actually,
Junior with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Okay. Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Down low. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. The three from Ayton. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Kicks it out to Jackson. There's the triple. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. It's Bridges on the wing. Ayton gets a double team. Pass to Crowder. It's Booker on the wing. 6 to shoot.
Oh, lock up, lock up.
Shoots over George. Booker can't get it to go.
Okay. Well, after an impressive
Move,
first
Devin
half,
Booker. We're trying to score on your team here.
Room or get anything going here in the second.
Damn it.
Back to Junior. Junior is doubled. Inside. Stolen by Booker.
How the...
And now the Suns fast break. To take the lead. Here's Ayton. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
It's crazy.
Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Fires for 3. The shot missed.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, chat.
And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Here's Mack. By Junior.
Making sure that with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Paul. Ayton in the high post. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Junior.
Hermano.
Junior throws it down hard.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Booker with it, now guarded by Junior, and he recovers it.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this.
Way the game just came together at the right time.
Look at the bench. I mean, the bench is going nuts.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Pass to Crowder. Outside Booker. Can they get it? Here's Ayton. Over Junior. Oh, and there's the...
That wasn't a foul on me. I just looked at the footage. That was not a foul on me.
Too strong, too strong. He's going wide. You gotta make sure
First name called in the draft was one DeAndre Ayton out of Arizona. This guy is going to be around for a long time.
Williams is checked in for the Clippers. Morris, a screen on Ayton. Pass to George.
SUPG.
Yes.
SUPG.
And it's Junior picking up the assist. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Here's Booker. Oh, and he got fouled.
He's gonna miss.
All right, now I gotta be careful.
Especially when he's shooting the ball, easily earning the foul that time.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. The drive by Junior. Oh,
that wasn't enough to get to the tape.
By Junior.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Ayton, a screen on George. Clock at 6. Good.
How smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc he nails it.
All right, 2.5 minutes, 6-point game.
The Clippers in the lead. The drive by Junior. Out to Leonard. Back to Junior. On the take. And that one jumped.
That was so extra. See,
Junior's got 48.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put
the
team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses. Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Out to Leonard. Launches the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. And there's 1:45 left in the 4th. Crowder left side. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bridges. Second shot opportunity. Here's Crowder. What a terrific move that is.
I was afraid to jump, but I did not want to foul out. That would be tragic.
1:25 left in the 4th quarter. Junior with it. Stolen by Bridges.
Paul George.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Yeah, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive in it. Precise.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guy.
Whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Mack. Drives to the hoop. Second chance shot. He connects.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just keep it up.
George against Booker. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And yep, it's good.
I respect the level of concentration from Devin Booker on that shot. Even when he gets bodied up a little bit, the balance stays there.
And here's Junior.
I'm burning clock. What do you mean hold ball too long?
Shot clock at 6. The 3, George. Here's Leonard. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. And the Suns called.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
He's off from 3. Paul with a steal to tie it up. Misses the 3. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the game now, boys.
That stat line looks something crazy.
And now we've got nothing.
Oh, free money right here.
Making them when they count. That's all that matters. 4-point game.
Y'all gonna start playing defense or not?
And a tough break as the second attempt is no good at the line. So
okay.
That was definitely one of the more impressive fourth quarter performances of the season, Junior. Can you walk us through what you saw out there tonight?
I'm an elite.
Big old bucket out
I'm
there,
elite
Mike.
at
Feel like
finishing.
couldn't miss.
Clutch.
And so, Junior, where would you say that you rank yourself in terms of the league's closers?
I think you know the answer to that one.
Is there anyone you put in your league?
No comment. So we good? All right. Cool. Thanks, guys.
I'm so elite. I got 2 watches on, talking wild-ish about how much of a closer I am. I'm wild with that. Finished with 51, 18, 14, 5. Got that +1 with the level up. How many more games do we have? Well, that's game 71, so we got 11 games left. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 11 more games left. We almost at the end of the season. And we're almost in line with what the actual date is. Today is the 11th, and then when I stream again, it'll be the 13th or 14th. So, yeah, we're almost in line with the actual dates. But yeah, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon. Join the Penny Face Squad. Check out all the builds. Current gen builds. Next gen builds. Tecmo NBA Bowl builds. I got all the builds. As always, Monday through Thursday, stream 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same place, same base. Yeah, appreciate everybody who popped into the stream, who commented. Makes the stream go by faster, and I do it for you guys. So it's appreciated when you guys chat with me in the comment section or the chat button. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and win forever.